How to prepare for financial collapse. The downfall of the country's economy is referred to as an economic collapse. A long-term decline in economic activity, an increase in poverty, and a disturbance of the social order, including demonstrations, riots, and perhaps even violence, would characterize it. In certain instances, this collapse would resemble a severe recession, with society continuing to operate mostly as usual, just with more poverty. But things could be a lot worse. While you should be prepared for the worst, you should also adapt your plans based on how severe the collapse actually is. By making financial preparations, stocking up on necessities, and keeping an eye on economic indicators, you can get ready for an economic collapse. Here are steps you can take to prepare for financial collapse. 1. Establish an emergency fund. You run the danger of losing your home and falling into poverty if you are living paycheck to paycheck and lose your job during a recession. Finding a new career and replacing your income won't be simple. Your emergency fund should have enough money in it to last you for at least 6 months of expenses. Apply all of your additional money to paying off your debt after setting aside a $1,000 emergency fund if you're trying to get out of debt. You can put extra money into your emergency fund once your debt is paid off. Maintaining a separate emergency fund from your bank account will prevent you from being tempted to use the money. Put it in a certificate of deposit, savings account, money market account, or another low-risk, interest-bearing account. On the other hand, a total economic collapse would prevent you from accessing your bank account because the financial system would have crashed. Your money may also lose all of its value or become useless. Think about stockpiling additional items like alcohol, precious metals, like gold and silver, and fuel that you could trade in the event of an economic collapse. 2. Keep cash on hand. Money in your emergency reserve may be challenging to liquidate, depending on where you keep it. For instance, bonds must be sold, and early withdrawal penalties may apply to other investments like CDs. Additionally, if you have a savings account with an online bank rather than a physical establishment, it can take several days to withdraw your funds. It's crucial to have cash on hand that you can quickly access, whether it's in a savings account or a cash box at home. In an emergency, this can help you get by until you can access your emergency fund. 3. Create a second source of extra income. Create a home business to supplement your income. It could be difficult or even impossible to obtain work if you lose your job as a result of a recession. Having a backup income stream can help you keep your house and stay out of poverty. Based on the skills you possess and the things you enjoy doing, choose a business venture. Additionally, consider how likely it is that people may need these services during a financial crisis. You never know when someone could be more in need of food or clean water than an interior decorator. Offer individuals services in their homes, such as meal preparation, home organization, cleaning, or interior decorating. Sell the products you make, like baked goods, specialized apparel, or jewelry. 4. Pay off your debt. Many people will lose their jobs and their homes in a financial catastrophe. Make a strategy to pay off your debt as soon as you can in order to be ready for this scenario. This way, you won't have to worry about how to pay these costs if you do lose your job. Credit card debt is the worst form of debt. Due to the high interest rates that many people have, carrying a balance on a credit card can be very costly. To keep track of your income and expenses, create a budget. Plan to have extra cash on hand at the end of the month to use for debt repayment. This entails cutting back on your spending and even looking for new employment to boost your income. Organize your debt so that you can create a payment strategy. Planning how to pay off your debt can be done in a few different ways. It's crucial to follow through with your chosen strategy, no matter what. Paying off the smallest obligations first and arranging your debts from smallest to largest, regardless of interest rate, is one strategy. This gives you a boost in momentum. Laddering is a different strategy that entails paying off the loan with the highest interest rate first. However, in a genuine economic collapse, your creditors would probably be more concerned with other issues than just finding you and collecting their debts. Hope you found value in this video. Please remember to subscribe to the channel for great content. Thanks for watching.